Let's get to it.
Okay, YouTube, what's going on? Mesa Fail back at it with some Destiny. Alright, so we're going to talk Crucible today, and I am with one of the guys that carries my 1.14 KDR ass through trials every weekend, Mr. Oa001, and he's one of the top 1% players in PvP, and he's got a lot on his mind. We want to talk about some stuff and the direction that the Crucible's going right now. As we know with the next updates, we know that shotguns are getting nerfed to the ground, and we know that with the advent of Trials of Osiris and sniping is the cool thing to do. And in my onions, I know a lot of people generalize that, well, if you use a shotgun, well, use your primary. Well, I only use my shotgun when applicable. I don't run around and just shotgun everyone. I use it when needed. I do use my primary. But when they're going to be nerfing shotguns and actually giving snipers a little bit more of a range drop-off, it's kind of going a direction that both of us are kind of concerned with. And I know I've got some scarred memories from Black Ops 2 when the game was basically all snipers and basically scared a lot of new players off, scared a lot of average players off, and Oa's got some thoughts and opinions, and I'm just going to throw it to you, Oa, so take the mic, buddy.
All right. Well, my biggest concern, obviously, being with the shotgun is being nerfed to oblivion and snipers gaining worldwide acclaim, is that it's just going to ruin the overall meta of the game. I mean, you look at any map, think of any map, you know, there's obviously going to be sniper lanes and alleys for snipers like to congregate and sit and camp because they know it's a guaranteed kill, or they know that it's a really good power position, and they're just going to hold that down. Ask yourself, you know, in year one, where were the sniping, where were all the snipers, you know, all of these famous Twitchers and YouTubers these days that upload clips daily of them pulling these ridiculous snipes? Where were they when, you know, in year one, snipers weren't that much of a problem? You know, the aim assist values were low. There wasn't hidden hand that you could throw on there to make you know, point and click, you know, 3 kills here. It's just, it's got.
But does aim assist really make that difference? Because I get called out all the time on Twitter saying it doesn't mean anything. It still takes skill. It takes so much skill. Please address that.
Here's the thing: with aim assist, it makes the reticule stick a lot more to your target, so it makes it easier to quick scope and do drag scoping snipes and stuff like that. But with the throw hidden hand on top of that, which actually curves the bullets to their target, it's ridiculous because if you notice, you slow it down frame by frame, people will get kills, you know, and their reticule will be at least an inch off the target's head, and it'll curve the bullet back in, hit them, and it shouldn't be allowed. Another thing that factors into that is they say aim assist doesn't really do much. Yes, it does, because you'll notice that when you're sniping, if you're getting shot, that flinch factor comes into effect, and the reticule will actually drag itself to the target's head. And when you have aim assist on there, it sticks that much longer to the head. So basically, like, you have a greater chance of getting a free headshot if you're getting shot while you're scoped in, just because the game is doing most of the work for you. It's going to pull the reticule to its target, and all you have to do is just pull the trigger. There's no readjusting your aim. It's just little minute changes here and there. And it's ridiculous because people argue, you know, sniper rifles are very skillful to use. You have to have a lot of skill to use it. It's not. No, that's not the problem. It's like, sure, yes, you have to have decent aim, but it's a low risk, high reward weapon. If you get a headshot, free kill. You know, every Guardian stands in the same level height. You know, you got a point at head level, away from the corner of the hallway, boom, free kill. If you miss, you can body shot and clean them up with a fireball grenade, which does all the work for you. Skip grenades, which does all the work for you. You know, it's just easy cleanup. You're completely one shot. What do you have to counter that? Nothing. You got stock pulse rifles, you know, hand cannons are done. Auto rifles need work. Pulse rifles, sure, you could pepper them a little, but, you know, with the aim assist and hidden hand, you still come back to that same problem. And you will pepper them, and if they're head glitching, like, good luck, because the pulse rifle will hit one bullet with its recoil pattern and the way it kicks. The other two will probably miss or fall off target, and then they'll just snipe you. Or with scout rifles, it's like the sniper rifle already does that jump, that's better. Good luck, you know?
Right.
But with shotguns,
you know, because, like, go ahead.
It's more high risk, high reward. It's like you have to position yourself well to get a kill with a shotgun. You can't just run face first into somebody and expect to get a kill, because they'll just pick you out. There's multiple ways to stop a shotgun. And, you know, people can argue it either way, but you know what? A shotgun is really the only effective way to down certain aspects of the game, or the only way to counter it. I mean, look at the Warlock's ridiculous melee range. One melee, he gets an OS or burns you to death. What are you going to do? I had to back him up with a shotgun or else I'm dead because I play as a hunter. I don't have a ridiculous melee. I don't have anything to fall back onto. What am I supposed to do? Just let them run up and just slap me around? It's ridiculous. I mean, look at Sunbreakers. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Oh, God, don't get me started on Sunbreakers.
Sure, you could snipe them out. What else can you do? Shotgun them. But guess what? They removed that. You can't shotgun them anymore. The only thing you had was, like, high rate of fire shotguns that could take them out. Good luck doing that now that they're slowing down your movement speed. And what else do you have? Self-rising warlocks. It's like, sure, same argument. You can snipe them out or you can shotgun them. Guess what? They just took that away. So you're pretty much dead unless you're really far away from them, which usually doesn't happen when someone self-reses, because they're not going to self-res while they got a sniper just scoped in on their body,
Right, because one of the things that, like, I should have brought up in the beginning is that my fear is that, okay, I like run and gun type of multiplayer, okay, and I feel like it's moving towards a quote-unquote meta with the advent of trials, with the advent of how cool and again with the quotes, quote-unquote, it's cool to be a sniper at the end of 2015 in Destiny. I like to run and gun. I play Star Wars Battlefront. It's run and gun. I play Call of Duty Black Ops 3. It's run and gun because they took aim assist out and there's no snipers. I'm still scarred from Black Ops 2 where snipers were just completely dominant and ruined the whole game. There was no run and gun in it. It was everyone trying to do fucking trick shots or just sniping from medium range and getting one-shot kills all over the place. And my fear is that Destiny PvP is not going to be run and gun anymore. It's going to be all people just using snipers. And it's why should I be forced to play a certain way? Why, people say, well, just get a sniper. Get good, scrub. Well, maybe I don't want to snipe. I sniped the kills on Shadowfall. It was fun, but I like to run around. It's like I like to cap objectives when I'm playing Controller Rift. I don't want to sit in the back and, snipe the whole time, and don't force me to play a certain way. I think everyone should be able to play, the way they want to.
That's what the maps do. They promote movement. They promote moving gameplay, run and gun style like that, not cat and mouse. You look at all of these, top snipers, and when you look at it, they always say, oh, use your primary, stop using shotgun, get good, get a sniper rifle, get some skill. But it's like, you look at them, and they always have an escape route. It's like, if I can't land a headshot or a quick scope or a body shot, at least get them one shot and clean them up with, like, a last word, which is just, spam, no skill weapon, in my opinion. Just point and click. They'll throw skip grenades or fireballs for smoke. Or what they'll do is they'll blink away, or they'll sidestep away. It's just like, as soon as they run out of sniper rifle ammo and their ability to do that, I just see them fall back. Go straight to base, run, camp special ammo, and build back up on my, point and click shooter. It's just like, it's ridiculous. It's like, oh, use your primary, but I never see snipers use their primary unless it's after they get a body shot, or unless they're actually forced to an engagement. They always just back up, run away. If you don't get your snipe off, or you don't have the advantage, just run away. And that's ridiculous. That's, what are you supposed to do when a guy's sniping and you get him down to one shot and he blinks away and he throws a grenade at his feet while he's blinking, and now you're on the disadvantaged side because guess what? He just gained distance on you and got you one shot with a grenade that does all the work for him. Because I don't know about you, but skip grenades chase you pretty far, as do axiom bolts and fire bolts, and that shit's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, with the axiom bolts. And like another thing that's kind of prompting this whole thing is just it's maybe they should just get their own playlist. You know what I mean? Just all the snipers. If everyone likes sniping so much, and that's the cool thing to watch on Twitch and everything, maybe there should be their own playlist. Because right now, that playlist, they have their own playlist. It's called Trials of Osiris. And what prompted me on kind of my, because people rag on me on Twitter, like, why are you so anti-Thousand Year Stare? It was apparent to me when we hit Bannerfall for year 2 of Trials of Osiris, and I'd never been killed that many times by a sniper in any Trials of Osiris, in any Iron Banner, and even in this past Iron Banner, it was all 1,000-yard stairs and people not moving, sitting in the back of their spawn, and it got really annoying. And then, then people come back to me and say, well, get good, scrub, use a sniper, you're a shotgun user, so which means you're an asshole, and you don't use your primary. No, it's just, I like to run and gun. I'm going to use my primary, but in bad situations, when I'm rushing someone, I'm going to go to my shotgun. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I mean, what are you supposed to do to deter, like, a Titan turning a corner and shoulder charging you? I mean, there's, sure, try to use your sidearm, see if that works, because I guarantee you're probably going to get a shoulder to the mouth.
Yeah, I totally hear you, dude. So, anyway, guys, let us know in the comment section what you guys think. We just want to share our thoughts and opinions. Let us know your thoughts and opinions, and that's it. So, drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on the Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream. The links will be in the description, and I'll link Owa's channel to. Oh, wait, he doesn't have Twitter. I'll link his channel and also his stats and Destiny tracker in the description. That's it. I'm out of here like Vladimir.